Open your mouth. Spread your legs. Clear. Let's go.
What up, what up? You already know it's your boy Pistol Pete. Welcome back to Dog of the Yard. First and foremost, shout out to Yonkers, Moneyz. You already know is in the building, straight out from the Southside in Yonkers. He's here today. And with that being said, let's get right to it, man. You already know your boy Pistol Pete. What up, what up? You already know what it is. Your boy Pistol Pete. Welcome back to Dog in the Yard. Today we got Moneyz in the building. Straight out of Yonkers, man. What's up, Moneyz? How you been, brother?
How you doing, family?
Peace, brother.
What's going on? Much love to Dog in the Yard, man. I see what y'all doing out there.
You already know.
Big love to P, CK. I see y'all.
Yeah, appreciate it, man. What's up, man? Tell me, for the audience and shit, let's get right to it. Like, where you from in Yonkers, how you, was raised, siblings and all that, like your upbringing a little bit.
I pretty much got one of the big hood stories, I grew up in the Southside of Yonkers. Gun violence, violence, everything under the sun, man. It was just, real treacherous and real struggle, poverty over there. I was just one of the few guys that overcame it, and made a way for myself. You know what I'm saying? Found some light. But going a little more deep into that, single home, my mom had 8 kids, 5 boys, 3 girls. It was rough, Mama love, at this time, drugs was out, a lot was going on, with the family as far as that part. But we ended up overcoming a lot of stuff, we stuck together, as we were being young. My older brother, he held it down for us, you know what I'm saying? Okay. And then my sister I got one on top of me. Okay. She ended up, growing up fast, and we faked just one grab each other, you know what I'm saying? Mm. So once my brother got stable, got a job or something, he helped my sister. Mm. My sister helped me, you know what I'm saying? Mm. And by that time, I helped the younger ones under me. So we built something real strong together. We didn't have much. A lot of, like I said, a lot of poverty, like shit was real for us. But us being so tight, my mom had 8 kids and just us, we figured it out, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. We had love and we had loyalty to each other, you know what I'm saying? So
as long as you got that love and the loyalty.
No matter the evictions, no matter the nights we didn't have shit, no matter, no Christmas, whatever, we stuck it out, and that built us up today. All of us are doing real good.
Any of your siblings older than you have been to prison before?
Just me and my brother been to prison.
Okay.
Just me and my younger brother.
Oh, he's younger?
Yeah, he's younger.
Okay, so you basically was the first one that went to jail?
Yeah, I was the first one to go up north.
Okay.
Everybody, they went to jail, but I went up north.
So you had your brother, you had big brothers and all that.
Yeah.
What made you just stirred off and went to the street? Like, what happened? Like,
I always been attached to the streets as far as being a product of my environment. When I was growing up, everything that was introduced to me was the streets, you know what I'm saying? So I always been like a product. I always been outside since a youngin'. Like, you know how that shit go. Your mom might be on drugs or, it's a lot of loose ends at this time when we're young, you know what I'm saying? So we basically raising ourselves at this time. There's 8 of us, you know what I'm saying? So we out there figuring it out, you know what I'm saying? My older brother's out there trying to figure it out. My sister, you know how the girls don't do, they're going to lead the men in a way because they don't have that, household shit. And me, I was the third one. I was the middle child. I'm the third one.
Okay.
And I was like the one that was fake all in. Like, once I got out there, I was like, fuck, I'm going to be the protector and the provider. And I made my mind up fast. You know what I'm saying? And they wasn't really worried about me too much because I always was the leader. Like, every crew that I was involved in, like, growing up from a your crew changed in the hood. But ever since I was out there, I was the leader. You know what I'm saying? So my moms didn't really worry about me too much because they knew, like, all right, Moneyz, he's in charge of all them 30 badass kids over there. Like, he's not the follower. He's the, you know what I'm saying? So I always been, like, one of them guys that was out there, but always had something more than me than the streets. You know what I'm saying? And everybody growing up, everybody used to always tell me that, like, yo, you should be doing this, that, and the third, because the way how I conduct myself, you know what I'm saying, out there. You know, I ran shit, I did what I did, but I was very one of those, the chosen few that had more, you could see that I had more potential than just the streets. You know what I'm saying?
I got you.
And that carried me, you know, over to changing directions as I got older.
So at what age and all that you started to get yourself in trouble and all that?
I really wasn't really like a trouble, you know, I wasn't really like a trouble kid. Like, I was around it a lot. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, I was one of the main guys out there. You know what I'm saying? So that comes with what it comes with. Because you're going to get haters, you're going to get envy. Why the fuck that motherfucker? Like, why he get to run the show? Why he look good? Why he look good? You know what I'm saying?
You got to jump out first.
Yeah.
Being the leader just to prove, you know, just to make an example and shit like that. So, you know, have you ever been in that situation?
Yeah, I've been in a lot of them situations where I had to lead even though it was wrong. Like, niggas might do some wrong shit, but I'm the face of what's going on over here, so I got to make a decision. You know what I'm saying? I'm loyal to what's going on, so I still got to be the leader.
Yeah.
I can't let y'all niggas know about they wrong. So it was a lot of shit like that growing up. Where I got put in them situations my whole life.
You started going to jail, prison?
I got locked up a few times when I was young, but I kept getting built out. And then after a while, I think like when I got locked up the last time, I think that was like my.
What year was that? What age? What year?
2020 or 21, one of the two.
Okay.
Yeah, so I was already grown already. Like I said, I've been to jail prior to that, but I kept getting bailed out, doing a little skip, bailed out. You know what I'm saying? Shit like that. But this was the time they was like, "Man, you gonna sit down for a little second." You know what I'm saying? So I sat down.
Which was at Valhalla?
I was at Valhalla, then I went up north.
How was Valhalla?
I'm the man. I'm from Westchester.
But your first time coming, you know, to Valhalla, how was the experience? How old you was anyway?
I'm 32 now. I was 30.
Okay.
Yeah. But like I said, I'm one of the guys that, well, my life I deal with reality. So everything that comes my way, I'm prepared for it. Whether it's good or bad, it sucks. You know what I'm saying? That it's shit like that. But I deal with reality. So I'm prepared for anything that come my way. So when I got to jail, basically, anybody that tell you in the streets, my feet was up. I already knew I had to sit down. So my mom was already off the bullshit, off the fun, I was already on one type of time. You know, thank God that everything was smooth for me. You know, I helped a lot of people in jail. You know what I'm saying? I gave people good advice. You know, I was one of those brothers in jail. Like I was like official.
Break that shit down.
Yeah, I wasn't one of those.
That's what I'm saying. I was supporting you when you was in there. When you went to Valhalla, you know what you could have been. What kind of brother you was in there?
Yeah, I was a good friend. Like, I was one of those dudes like that seen a nigga. It could be your birthday in the spot. I don't even know you. Yo, give him something to eat. His birthday is on us. You know what I'm saying? I was one of them guys. You know what I'm saying? See the guy, little square guy, not getting on the phone. Yo, get on the phone, man. Yeah. Call your peoples, man. I ain't see you get on the phone in like a week. You know, he's scared because we all know how this shit go. Yo, get on there, man. Yo, let him call his family and shit. Like, I was one of those guys in jail that, and it really spoke like CEOs. Everybody used to say that shit to me, like, yo, like, you different. Like, yo, this ain't the place for you. Like, this ain't the place for you. So I did a lot of good shit. Like, I'm a good dude. You know what I'm saying?
You gotta take heat to that shit.
Yeah.
Because sometimes you don't see the good in you. You don't see what you got, the quality of what you got. You know what I'm saying? You other people's around you, they see you. Yeah, you in jail, but that doesn't make you a bad person. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. I tell you
Everybody make mistakes.
I tell you one thing about jail. I didn't see a lot of things until I got in jail.
Yeah.
Like, you know how you could be moving, getting a lot of money, doing what you do, fucking with the chicks. You got nice things. You running on the grind because we never had shit. So when things start going good for us, we just going. They can't tell us nothing really. You know what I'm saying? We still got morals and principles and discipline. We standing on shit, but at the same time, we feel like we came from shit and we made it out by ourselves. So I'm on my time. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. But when I got in jail, like, and I got put on pause, and I get to see everything clearer than I ever seen it. You know what I'm saying? Yeah,
because as soon as you sit down, you see shit clear.
Yeah, you like, oh, damn.
Yeah.
why I didn't do this, that, and third, or why I didn't check for this person, or why.
Yeah.
So you get
Of
your life get
course.
put on pause, and you see stuff like
That's okay, but that's okay because that's just part of your growth anyway. You started realizing that you could sit down and start analyzing shit. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Rather than just jumping, on impulse on shit. You know what I'm saying? When you in the you're in the streets, you running around.
That's
you
a fact.
You know what I mean? You running and shit, running here. You dealing with a bunch of energies and shit.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So you ain't got no time to really sit down.
Yeah.
You always thinking about the next dollar, how we gonna do this to do that to get that. You know what I mean? Because we all want our wants and needs, right?
Yeah, that's a fact.
But I see. But now, how long you was in Valhalla?
I did a year and a year. So I was in Valhalla for probably 12 and 12. Yeah, half and half. Yeah.
So what was it from there? What happened from there? What you was in jail for anyway?
I got caught with a firearm.
Okay,
firearm. Yeah, I was saying firearm. Yeah, I got caught with a hammer.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? The story behind that shit is basically, the D's pulled up on me. I took off on them, the car, let them get out. Got to the back seat. I took off on them, whatever. Went on a little chase, whatever. And they ended up catching the weapon.
Okay.
Yeah.
So the police chased you down, everything.
I was out.
You was on the go.
Yeah, like I said, I've been outside for a long time.
Yeah.
So it's crazy because you don't really see shit like that coming.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I drive by myself. I'm one of those.
Yeah.
I look nice. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Police in my city, they don't bother me. Like everybody know that because they know I got a lot of positive shit going on too.
Yeah. Yeah, we do. We get to that.
Yeah,
we're gonna
talk about that. But I never really get bothered by police.
Yeah. So. What was the occasion? You just police stopped you randomly. You had a gun in the car.
Yeah.
And you took off.
I took off. Yeah.
And you got chased by them in Yonkers.
Chased by them. I had to run into like a stop with a lot of cars. I made the wrong turn basically.
Yeah.
And I got out that shit and I ran.
And they still.
But I left the gun in the car though.
Oh.
Yeah. I wasn't gonna run with that shit on. I wasn't trying to get shot.
Yeah. Of course. You think about all the shit you see on TV,
yeah,
right?
I would say, if I got that in my head running, these are detectives. These ain't regular blue coats.
Yeah.
It was there, so I said, I left it in the car and then took off on foot.
Okay. And then they caught you that same day?
Yeah, they called me.
Okay. So you stayed in Valhalla for 24 months?
Nah, half and half. 12. Oh, I went up north for 12 months in Valhalla.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
All right, so you was in Valhalla for 12, and then when you went up north, where you went at?
I was in Ulster. They kept me in Ulster. They kept me in Cadre. This was my first time going up. And they figured like he about to go home in 12 months, so we're going to leave him here. So I was in Ulster.
Ulster, how's that like?
Ulster,
I mean, for those people that, because I live,
yeah, Ulster, they closed down state.
Okay.
So they closed down state, so they got everybody from everywhere is in Ulster. So that's the new downstate.
Oh, that's the new downstate.
That's the new downstate.
Yeah, you got to put me in because I don't know.
Yeah, that's the new downstate.
Okay.
Ulster was what it was. Everybody from, it's right next door to Easton. So everybody from Easton's in Ulster.
Oh.
So like everybody that got 20 years, 30 years, even niggas that got 10. As soon as you get down to your last year, they push you in Ulster.
Oh, okay.
So basically everybody from Eastern, a lot of niggas from Fishkill, all they got that one hub. They all in the same hub over there.
Okay.
But Ulster was...
It was like a camp or something?
Nah, it's jail. It's regular jail shit, but that shit was just, it's jail. It was, good thing to say about it.
Never seen nothing crazy in there happen?
Nah, shit was happening. Shit was happening all the time.
One of the things that you seen that you be like, you could share and be like, yo, I see some ill shit there, while the time that you was there.
Shit, mess hall, a lot of shit popping off in the mess hall, nigga eating and shit like that, shit going down, but it's regular jail shit. Niggas going to the bathroom, niggas getting cut, regular shit. I mean,
that's it.
Regular jail shit.
Regular jail shit.
Nigga in the yard, early go back, nigga might start a riot, by the police or some sucker shit and cause a whole conflict where you could have did that shit over there somewhere else when police ain't around.
So you went up. So when you went up there to do them 12 months, no trouble, no. You just stayed, out the loop, stay.
like I said, I don't change. I'm the same guy from jail to the streets. So I'm militant. I move how I move. I don't fuck with everybody. You know what I'm saying? But I got an aura where if you're around me for a while, you're going to want to get to know me. You're going to be like, yo, son, I like how he moving.
Yeah.
So it was a lot of that shit going on. Like people from Harlem, Brooklyn, Albany, everybody that was, to the people that was somebody, they was getting next to me. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Nah, fuck with Moneyz. I like how he moved. I ain't in the politics shit. I don't gangbang. You know what I'm saying? I was just straight on money time. You know? That's what I was doing up there. You know what I'm saying? I was just chasing it, doing the shit I do. But at the same time, I was educating myself and shit like that. You know, my closest friends that was up north, they still up there. They lifers. Okay. Those are the niggas I hung out with. You know what I'm saying? I had niggas my age, and we was cool and all that. Those are the niggas I socialized with, but the main people I deal with was lifers. You know what I'm saying? And those are the guys that kept me on point. So when I came home, I went full speed, rushing, like running to the money, because those are the guys that told me that, yo, do this shit for real this time.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So I kept that energy.
You got a second chance.
Yeah, and I came home, and I was just doing it for them, and all my niggas that's not here no more.
Yeah. It's all good.
Yeah.
That's
what I really. That's why I came home with that energy. Everybody was like, "Oh, you moving fast? You came home, you doing this, you doing that.
Yeah,
you look good. You got new shit. You got car. You got this."
I mean, you working.
I said, "Yo,
you not just sitting around."
I was just around motherfuckers that's not coming home. That shit is a different hit.
Yeah. And
then we close. Like we not like these are niggas that I was giving inspiration through their day. Like talking to me made their day. Like I'm talking about what's going on.
I could relate to. I was in Lewisburg.
Yeah.
In the feds.
Yeah, in the feds. Yeah.
In the penitentiary, and everybody that was on the table that we used to eat together, everybody had 10 life sentences, 100 plus. My man had my cellie had 4 life sentences with 130 years. Mm-hmm. His co-defendant had like 10 life sentences. Yeah. And we all sitting, everybody there, and I'm the only one that's coming home. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, you know what I mean? I'm like, damn, and like you said, I used to like bring their spirit up. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. I used to talk about God. Yo, listen, man, y'all niggas got to get your shit together. You know, because my cellie, he had I never even knew a fucking like a devil fucking Bible exists.
Oh, okay. I never seen that either.
Shit, weird as fuck. So my cellie got Bible? So my cellie had a shit.
He prayed out.
I take the shit, flicked it down the tear. He was like, yo, what the fuck? I said, my man, I never knew you had. So I used to always kick God, like, yo, listen, man, God, faith, this, that. Whatever faith you have, just God. You got you Muslim, God, you Christian, Jesus, this, that, And I used to, and I'm Christian, so I used to be like kicking the Jesus stuff, like, yo, get your look, have some faith, because they used to be like in there like
down.
No faith, no nothing.
One of the craziest parts that I feel like in my heart that I was there for them. That shit was crazy. Like I felt like that because
you felt like you was coming through for them.
Because I was one of those that they needed a good brother around. Uh-huh. A lot of people said that shit. Like even niggas that came home, they needed like a good brother around. Like I was one of those that I was helping niggas before they go to the board. Like I said, I'm doing for a punk ass 24 months. I was just home, and I was somebody that was home that was making noise. You know what I'm saying? So when I came in there, and people was going to the board and shit like that, and I'm like, you got 35, man. You been to the board 4 times and shit like that. I'm talking to them, giving them insight on how you should approach this. Because they might be stuck in their ways, and why they keep getting hit.
Yeah, they be stuck in their ways.
Yeah,
of course.
And I'm like, yo, you got to take your shit on. You know what I'm saying? You got to go in front of these people. And
a whole different vibe.
Yeah, and I try to like school them on how to do things. And I seen a lot of people go home. And I was big on that, like, seeing people like about to go through some real shit, and I'll be there for them. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, I was one of those guys in the spot that you can lean on me for anything. Yo, money, I'm trying to start this clothing line when I go home. And I'll call the town. They gotta do some shit for you. Like, yo, oh my man, he got this going on. And I try to put people in position. So it was weird that I know what I'm into. So the bid wasn't about shit. You know what I'm saying? Not to say it like that to the viewers. This shit genuine cool, but far as me going through what I went through, that wasn't really the problem because I understood my value and I understood what was going to come out of this after.
No, it was you know, you went to jail. Everybody make a mistake.
Everybody make mistakes,
like, listen, it's cool.
Yeah.
You went to jail. Jail's not cool. But you went through there and you learned something from it. You learned. They taught you and you. It was a blessing on both ends.
I got real wise.
You know what I'm saying? Because all you did was just got super wise and prepared yourself. So when you come home, you'll never look back and be like, damn, like my homies that you left behind.
Yeah, there's a lot of shit like even when like me coming home, like you know what I'm saying, even me coming home, it's a lot of shit that I see changing me slowly, even without nobody telling me. Like I see to myself, like the old me would have did this, or the old me would have said this, or the old me. Now it's more of a.
That's cool though, man. That's
now
growth,
I might turn my shoulder on some bullshit.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
Growth. That's growth, and that's how you gonna.
I see
that's how you gonna win.
Yeah,
trust me, that's how you gonna win. Because all the time it doesn't happen by being extra. We don't even got to do that. It's gonna happen.
And one of the oxymoron that I seen was the people that everybody look up to in jail, they want to go home.
Yeah. The
people that everybody praise, they cry. They wish they was you. They wish they had a date. They wish they could go home and do the shit that we doing now.
Trust me, I speak to a lot of jail.
That was motivation to not go back.
And hell no. I'd be like, I speak to a lot of jail guys, man. They call me, they ain't never coming home. And it's, you know, and it's like, you know, and they happy. I'm doing it for them.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? This is what this platform is based on, you know, for all my brothers that's coming home and my brothers locked down. We never had no voice. You know, when you're in jail, you don't got no voice. No. You go through, you was raised with no voice. Go to jail, no voice, nothing.
Yeah.
Just the platform where you got a voice. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
We gonna expose every good shit that you're doing now.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So you came home. What year you came home?
Oh, I just came home. I only been home a month.
Shit, you brand new.
That's why I was telling bro. I said, yo, I'm fake fresh. Like I ain't.
Nah, you good. Shit, you brand new.
Yeah.
So you got all your credentials and shit like that. You went on, got your driver's license.
Yeah. I was on top of that.
All your shit.
I was on top of that right away.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
So I got all that stuff.
Because a lot of guys come home, they don't have no sense of direction. They be gone. You know what I'm saying? So you hip, you good.
Yeah, like I said, I came home real focused and hungry and humble at the same time. But I'm ready to win this go around. I'm ready to win for real. Longevity is about.
So what you working on now? What's the things that you working on?
Like I said, before I went to jail, I had a lot of clout. You know what I'm saying? I was managing artists, you know, a lot of underground artists, but they always on the radio. Yeah. We had our own little tours and shit, so we in every city. You know, it was a lot of success with that. Yeah. Shout out to Louis B. Shout out to Bags to Billy. You know, shout out to the whole YO, everybody that's out there that's spinning. Big Paper, the whole camp out there in YO.
Yeah, so this is what you getting back into?
Yeah, I'm out there heavy. I got a lot of stuff on my sleeve. I'm working. You know what I'm saying? That's what I was doing heavy.
A few things you working on. I mean, like, let us know what you're working on. Let the people, you know, because this is to let the brothers know that you could go home and you could do the right thing. As long as you believe it, you manifest it.
Yeah.
You feel me? You got to keep working on it. So this is good for the brother, for the young brothers.
Yeah. Well, I'm in the entertainment field. So right now I got I be doing the clubs heavy. You know what I'm saying? I got something in Yonkers called Money Mondays.
Okay.
That's like real lit. Everybody know about that. That's like one of my main babies. That's like something everybody know about. There's a spot on South Broad in Yonkers, Gold Bar. But it's a Monday spot that a lot of people come on a Monday. They have fun.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? I reversed it. Instead of a Friday, we get lit on a Monday. You know what I'm saying? So it's a vibe. Also, we have a lot of stuff on the weekends and stuff like that. Okay. Day parties, night parties in Harlem, Queens. So like I said, I'm heavy in the clubs, on the nightlife. But with the Money Mondays franchise that I got coffee mugs, I got pens. I'm turning it into a whole lifestyle on a Monday. We're gonna turn it into like a straight money like Monday. You know how Money Mondays. You want to go for the people that go to work. You know, I want to have everything for that type of shit. You know what I'm saying? So I got a whole lineup coming out with that. I actually got a promotion company coming out too. Okay. It's called Legendary Moments. You know what I'm saying? That's what I do it for. You know what I'm saying?
You have any new artists?
Huh?
You have any new artists?
Yeah, I got artists, but a lot of them, I'm trying to get them here.
Yeah.
they got the talent. I'm trying to get them here. Because once I get them here, I know it's gonna do what it do. You know what I'm saying?
All right.
So shout out to JoJo. Shout out to so it's a whole bunch of them. Shout out to Seco the Plug, Pizzo.
These are all artists from
Yeah.
Yonkers.
Shout out to Fleezo, Pizzo. It's a lot of them out there. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to the whole Yonkers. Shout out to Piff.
Man. You hear me? A lot of talent out there. I think that's a good
Yeah.
if you got the plug where you able to reach out to them and go out to the hood and speak to them and get them focused.
Yeah.
Then that's another way. I mean, you came home, you focused, you're humble, you want it. That's a good way to get money. Was that in films and all that? That's what you want to do. Then proceed. Keep doing your thing. You know what I'm saying? 'Cause that's what I did that.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I came home, I was like, all right, so what I'm gonna do? You know what I'm saying? And as I started, I just said, you know what, let me try it out. And I can say, I came out with an album before.
Yeah.
I signed artists before. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I got a deals. I put regular brothers on instead of me going another way and getting artists that already known that I know.
Yeah.
I went and got picked up on the local artists that I thought it was. They had that. And
that needed a shot.
And I signed them. Came out with albums, so you can do the same shit.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? You good. You got everybody out there. As long as you got a good team.
I got the whole city. I'm one of the few that I got the whole city behind me.
Yeah, so I'm saying. So it's a good thing when you got.
Shout out to LOX. Shout out to Kid Styles. They always behind me.
Yeah, whatever you got. Yeah. That's what I'm saying. 'Cause those are homies. That's right. The locks. But whatever you do, just don't give up. You know what I'm saying? Just it ain't always gonna be easy. You only been home a month. Yeah. So I learned how you survive out here is by taking it day by day.
Yeah.
Don't rush and don't get impatient, because you see everybody in the 2 years you was gone, a lot of shit changed, right?
Yeah.
So don't let that distract you. Just stay focused on what you want to do for yourself. You know what I'm saying? Because you got it. Like you said, you got your city, and that's what you want to do. And, I mean, I see it happening. You know what I'm saying? You just got to keep going.
Yeah.
And don't let no.
Thank you. I respect that. Yeah.
Yeah, just keep going and don't let anything throw you off.
Yeah.
You brand new right now. You just came home.
Yeah, I believe in the progress. You know what I'm saying? I believe in the progress in the process. So I'm definitely like taking it. You know what I'm saying? At a time, but at the same time, I want to stay on their ass. I want to get this shit done. You know what I'm saying? Because I know one thing about being a boss or a CEO or anything, you got to outwork everybody. So I got to work even when they ain't working.
So you got to live by example.
Yeah, lead by example. That's a fact.
Because if they see that you lacking, then they going to lack.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Because out here, a lot of brothers, they focused.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like you said, you got to get them focused because they all over the place.
They got the talent, but they be wandering off.
Nah, they be all over the place. You know what I'm saying? So, your thing is to get them focused. You know what I'm saying? As long as you can have a nice little a couple of people that you could actually control.
And like I said, they got the man behind. That's why a lot of people. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to my nigga Raw too from Philly. You know what I'm saying? But you know what I'm saying? A lot of people love me managing them and love me behind them because I already got the loophole. I put the work in. So I got my contacts is crazy. You know what I'm saying? So anybody that's somebody I think I got a line on you. You know what I'm saying? So I did good business before the management. So
you always conduct a good business.
Yeah, so everybody they know that. They know that I see the best interest in you, like whether you see it or not. I see what's best for you.
That's good, man. I'm happy for you, man. I just take your time, be patient, and keep doing your thing.
Yeah.
I want to ask you a little bit about. Do you know anything about prison reform?
Yeah, I hear about it. Yeah,
like
my way. I don't really see it too much though. I don't really see people getting out on prison reform. I don't really know too much people that got on prison reform. I know that's more in the city.
No, we talking about like prison reform, like.
That's bill reform. This is prison reform. Sorry, it's two different things. Yeah.
Things to better the prison. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Do you think that we really need it?
Of course. There's a lot of stuff going on in these prisons that not getting talked about. There's a lot going on in it, and it's racism. It's a lot going on in there, and I seen that firsthand. Like, it's a lot. Like, we really don't got no voice inside the jails. Like, And the people that can make the change is scared because these crackers is gonna come down on them if they do form something against them. You know what I'm saying? But I heard that story, like, you know, shout out to we, free we. We been down 20. But guys like that, that's their plans when they get out. They like, oh, I can't wait to get out because I'm going full speed onto the prison system. Like, they on them because there's a lot going on, down to the visitations, down to the food that they serving, down to the behind the scenes shit where cops is just fucking inmates up for no reason. There's a lot of that going on. I see that shit my whole bed. You know what I'm saying?
Where you was at?
Yeah, where I was at. Cops is just they taking off on niggas, like, you know what I'm saying? And there's a lot of cruelty going on. That shit is like at its all-time high still. Okay. Still. I see motherfuckers bloody, like going to the box for nothing.
Crazy.
Nothing. They lying saying that you looked at it.
Those are definitely things that should be looked at too.
Yeah, they think you looking at a girl's your ass.
Yeah.
And they fucking you up for that.
Yeah, it's just crazy.
You know what I'm saying? So it's just a lot of shit going on in there. A lot. You know what I'm saying? People abusing their powers and overstepping their boundaries, and this shit not getting talked about. It gets swept under the rug.
Yeah, you know, I've been going back to Rikers Island after 30 years. You know what I'm saying? So,
yeah, salute.
You know what I'm saying? Appreciate it. And a lot of things has changed, but a lot of things are still the same.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And the difference is a lot of people in there right now, they a lot of brothers in there, they fighting about nothing. They ain't got nothing. You know, most of the time you go to jail for some money, right?
Of course.
Violence, something. But not just people just
nowadays.
Everybody on some neighborhood block shit.
That nigga Rick Ross say, "Yo, how you damn broke and got a dope charge?" I was like, "Damn, that shit is true." I see a lot of that shit.
Yeah, so you know, I mean, it's just crazy. So
gangbangers has all time high too.
Yeah, I go in and I talk to a lot of brothers. All I speak to is a bunch of gangbangers from all over, every belief, you know, and it's not easy, you know, but. I'm happy that I'm able to go back.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Because they, you know, I've been going back and they see that, and they need people that they can see that they care. Because you know, us growing up, sometimes we ain't had your dad. You know what I'm saying? Most of the time, like my
no
dad
father figure. The nigga on the corner was the man.
Yeah, so we don't really have nobody to really talk to and really vibe to and be like, yo, and open up to. You know what I'm saying? Basically that. So me going back to Rikers Island, you know, it's just. I'm in there like, yo, listen, guys, like, what we doing here? And so far, it's been doing good, man. You know, and it ain't easy, like I said. You know?
I was, like I said, not to go back on it, but I was definitely one of the guys that, like I said, I'm in tune. Like, you know, I don't gangbang, I ain't blood crip, none of that stuff. You know what I'm saying? Know that I do look down on it. Everybody got their own reasons why they do what they do, but I was definitely one of the guys I used to talk to the big homies, just me and him. He'd be like in the cell or something, or we talking, and I get the intellect of how he really feel, and then I see it, and I be like, damn, if this nigga apply this shit to some money, this shit is the way that shit is all chest out and ran through the whole fucking state and all this other shit. I said, yo, you use this strategy on some money, you gonna be a super millionaire. You know what I'm saying? The way how this shit runs.
Out this bitch.
Yeah, but a lot of these guys, they lost, you know what I'm saying? They was misled, and sometimes it was too late.
Yeah,
sometimes it get too late. It don't be too late for them to change, but behind that wall, you got to be that same person you just was, because now everybody's already on you. So I see a lot of people gangbang for comfort. You know what I'm saying? For a unit, for
protection.
Yeah, I see a lot of that shit. They turn a Muslim or they gangbanging for that, but. It's definitely real with the gangbanging shit. You know what I'm saying? It's definitely real. That shit ain't no joke. I see niggas getting hurt for less.
Right? No, let them know. Let some young brothers out there know.
Niggas get hurt. They get hurt for less.
Those out there that's popping off and they haven't been in jail.
The gun ain't in there no more. You got to get real physical. So, and you got to. It's gonna be the moments when it's just you and 50 niggas who don't like your crew in there. You gotta be the same man you was outside, and like I said, that's all on the person you was when you grew up. You know what I'm saying? You gotta be standing tall. You know what I'm saying? we all create bad paths sometimes, but you gotta have to go through your fire to see the other side of it. You know what I'm saying?
Absolutely, man.
And then overcome that, and that's what's gonna be your story.
Facts. So, anyway, man, I guess this will be all, man, for the day, man. I want to just thank you for, for coming through, Moneyz.
Yeah. Sports. I want to talk about the football team. I got my own football team in Yonkers.
Nah, talk about it. That's what I'm saying. Kick it to me, man.
Yeah, my fault.
I want to hear that. Yeah.
I got to show the kids some love because that's what I'm doing now.
So that's what I love that.
I'm a head football coach for Yonkers, Westchester Untouchables.
Okay.
We won back-to-back championships. Well, actually, I won a chip before I left. I got locked up right after the chip. Then I came home recently, and when I came home, it was the week of the championship. So I practiced with them for 2 weeks, and then we won the chip again.
Wow.
They didn't win since I left. So they lost for 2 years, and then I just wanted all the parents and shit was like, yo, you was the good luck charm. They needed you. This is why. You know what I'm saying?
Great,
so
man, that's good.
I'm 100% full-time into coaching. Like I said, I'm a head football coach. I got offered coaching jobs and everything because how good I am. You know what I'm saying?
That's what I'm talking about, man.
Yeah.
You couldn't miss that.
Yeah, I wasn't going to let you miss it.
Yeah, I'm like, shit.
Yeah,
That's
I got,
what's up, man.
Yeah, I got trophies.
You need to get me out there, man, so I could, come out there visit and all that. I come out there.
Hell yeah.
I love
look at
to
your
out there
phone.
watch and see and shit like that.
It's real dope. Shout out to Ralph, he the president of the league. Shout out to Rihanna. Shout out to PD, Butter.
Shout out to Yonkers, man. You already know YO.
But it's something real special. You gotta see it for yourself. Like Coach Buddy, that shit clicked from the first day I started that shit. Once I heard the kids, Coach Buddy, that shit just like set it like an alarm, like this is where I'm supposed to be.
Yeah.
I always had the skill set and I always had the mind of leading. So coaching always been my thing, whether it was summer leagues in the hood.
You're doing a good job with that shit.
Yeah, hell yeah. That's my heart.
That's your shit.
I got letters from jail.
Yeah.
From the kids, like with the football drawings and shit. I got a lot of that stuff too.
That's cool.
So that was like something I was happy that I got involved with about 6 years ago before I got locked up.
Same time, you should being that you're the coach and you got the attention and all that, take the time to enlighten them brothers, about jail, put them on to Dog in the Yard. You ever seen Dog in the Yard? Let's take out one day of, let's watch this episode, so you can know that jail is not the place to go at.
I actually got, I told you after this, but we got like a after school program we do once a week. It's off season now. Okay. Because we went to the States and everything. Everything is over now. But it's an after school program they do once a week. Shout out to Mook. But we talk to the kids about their regular day life. Right. We like big brothers once a week. Every Wednesday at 6 o'clock. We got it, yeah.
That's what's
so we just be big brothers, man. Yeah. We ask about their regular life. We giving them good advice. We talking about everything, other than sports. You know what I'm saying?
Got to.
And he love it. We got pizza. So is that every Wednesday?
You got to, because that's your community. That's where you're from. That's where you come from. So we gotta protect our future. You know what I'm saying? We gotta be able to prepare them for everything. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? So having you there, that's another blessing. See how you went to jail and you kept them.
That was the first thing I did when I came home.
Yeah, that shit is dope. Coming home.
That shit blew everybody's mind. Everybody like, that was his first spot he went to. He didn't go to the block. Dope. He didn't go to the fucking clothes store. I went straight to the kids the first day I came. Because like I said, we just won the playoff game the week before I was in jail. I was in jail. So I just got the news to go to the chip. I'm the head coach. I was there. My assistant coach was there. So I had him holding it down for me. So when I came back, I already had an assignment to do. Like they was sending me film in jail. They was sending me shit like, so I already knew the errors to fill in when I came. So I had like a good 2 weeks of practice, and then we won the chip again as soon as I came home.
What's the name of the team?
Westchester Untouchables.
Say Westchester Untouchables, you already know.
Yeah, they got a big following.
Keep doing your thing
out
there.
All the parents is in tune. They gonna check this out. I'm
gonna have to come out there and visit y'all, man.
It's real big. It's a big thing.
That's cool, man.
I'm gonna definitely reach out so you can come holler at them. Yeah. They love it because we got the 13s and 14s down there too. So that's the age that you gotta capture.
I like to come out there and talk to them and all
that's
that.
the age you gotta really capture.
Come out there.
They wander off. Yeah. But we got them. The kids is doing wonderful.
I think you got them though.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But we come, you always got me. I come out there with you.
Yeah, I appreciate you.
You know? But anyway, with that being said, man, I want to thank you, man, Moneyz, man.
Salute.
For coming through, man. Appreciate you, man. Love always, man. You hear me? And stay blessed. And we gonna definitely get up.
I appreciate you
right
guys, man.
there.
Yo,
I love what you're doing,
dog
man.
in the yard, man.
You already know. It's your boy, Pistol Pete.
Pistol P, what's up?
What up? You already know. Welcome back to Dog in the Yard with your boy, Pistol Pete. First and foremost, I want to thank Moneyz for coming through. He's out there focused. You know, he's been home only a month. And he's out there working with the kids, back on the football field, coaching. He's also back, music, studio. He's out there in the club game, and he's getting back in tune with society and doing what he's supposed to do as a young man. You know what I'm saying? And living by example for these young brothers out here. And with that being said, I want to salute Moneyz. Keep doing your thing. You already know why. We love you out here. It's your boy, Pistol Pete, Dog in the Yard. Get at me.
We interrupt this program to bring you a special report.
On today's segment of Know Your Rights, we're talking about an important and often contentious area of criminal procedure, the automobile search warrant exception. This legal principle allows law enforcement officers to search a vehicle without a warrant under certain circumstances, and it has significant implications for both police practices and individual privacy rights. The automobile search warrant exception stems from the unique nature of vehicles and the practical realities of their use. Unlike homes, which are stationary and typically enjoy greater privacy protections, vehicles are mobile and can quickly leave the scene. This mobility creates potential challenges for law enforcement in securing evidence before it can be moved and/or destroyed. The foundation of this exception was established in the landmark case of Carroll v. United States. The Supreme Court ruled that if law enforcement officers have probable cause to believe that a vehicle contains evidence of a crime, contraband, or illegal items, they can search the vehicle without obtaining a warrant. This ruling recognized the practical need for flexibility in vehicle searches while still requiring a standard of probable cause to protect against arbitrary or unjustified searches. Probable cause is a key component of the automobile search warrant exception. It means that officers must have a reasonable belief, based on facts and circumstances, that the vehicle contains evidence of a crime. This is not just blanket permission to search any vehicle at any time. It requires a specific and justifiable reason. For example, if an officer smells marijuana coming from a car in a state where it is not legal, or sees contraband in plain view, these observations can establish probable cause for a search. Further defining this principle, the Supreme Court has addressed various scenarios related to vehicle searches. In United States v. Ross, the court ruled that if officers have probable cause to search a vehicle, they can also search any containers within the vehicle that might conceal the objects of the search. This decision reinforced the idea that the scope of a vehicle search should be as extensive as the probable cause justifies. Another significant case, California v. Carney, extended the automobile exception to motorhomes, recognizing that their mobility also necessitates the same practical considerations. The court's ruling emphasized that the mobility and potential for evidence to be quickly moved and/or destroyed are critical factors justifying the warrant exception. While the automobile search warrant exception is a powerful tool for law enforcement, it is not without limits and will be discussed in further detail in future segments. That's it for today's discussion. Stay informed. Know your rights.
We now return you to your regularly scheduled programming.
See a op, and we slide, nigga. We the live in Southside, nigga. We the live in Southside, nigga. You free the guys, we the guys, nigga. You dumping or you dipping, nigga. Pick a side, what's your options, nigga? Ain't got none. We the live in Southside, nigga. Give a fuck what you thinking, nigga.
Okay, federal rallies came again, they put the gang